Hello Charlotte, how's it going? Welcome to my live. At the moment you're the only one here. Maybe there are others watching, and if there are others watching, please say hi. Tonight's meditation is about remembering who you really are. Many of us have an Atlantean connection that we're not aware of, which is why we're drawn to this kind of life, why we're drawn to the supernatural, the paranormal, and what lies behind it. Sometimes we may have strange dreams or things that happen that we can't quite explain. And to discover what these things mean, I have devised this meditation so that we can connect through our DNA and through our very selves to a past memory of oneself from the beginning, perhaps going right back to Atlantis or even before that. Perhaps you're a starseed. Perhaps you're someone who came here to learn something or to pass on some knowledge, or maybe you have another representative, another world. Do you know there's no such thing as time, right? If we remove time from the equation, that means Atlantis is still happening right now. That means the things that you look at as ruins aren't really ruins, they're just because we can't actually comprehend these things happening all at once. Yeah. Oh Dee, we might do that after the meditation, sweetheart. We do a meditation first, obviously. And today we're doing a meditation of remembrance. To remember who you are, why you're here. Okay. Does anybody feel like they're from somewhere else? Yeah? Does anybody feel like they've got a lot of memories, that they can't explain? Or have you had strange dreams or strange illusions and things that you just don't understand? Perhaps you just need to remember who you are. Yeah? Yeah. Right down. We're going to do an Atlantean meditation because we are all descended from there. Before the Great Flood, there was a big land, apparently, called Atlantis, in the ocean. There's that land disappeared, that island disappeared, and there's been a lot of debate as to where Atlantis actually was located. Although Plato did mention that it was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which is basically the Strait of Gibraltar. So it's beyond the Strait of Gibraltar, which leads out, interestingly, into the Atlantic. Called Atlantis, more than likely. But there was lots of land there, you see. There's Africa, and then there's Europe, and then we'll go right up to Ireland, Britain, and then on the other side we've got America, all the Americas from Canada, all the way up around the Pacific Rim and the Atlantean side as well. We've got America going down to South America, and then at the bottom we've got Antarctica. So you could say to yourself, could Atlantis have been any of those lands? Yeah, but the popular theory is that there was actually an enormous continent right in the middle of the Atlantic, which was swallowed up by water during the Great Flood, which was documented maybe many years after it happened by the Noah flood. And of course it's mentioned in the Epic of Gilgamesh as a great flood. So the thing about it is that there was a great flood, but what happened before that, okay? And who are you? Who are you? That's the thing. So we're going to do a meditation to find that out, okay? So we're going to go to 40 hertz. 40 hertz, so that this is to remember, okay? This should stimulate your DNA to remember. Okay, 40 hertz. Okay, we're going to meditate and we're going to play the 40 hertz, and I just want you to just relax and going to start a usual way of meditating, which is the usual thing that we do, like this. Okay. Sit back in our chair, because we're on about really going to remember exactly who you are. And you may get a different experience to me, and I might get a different experience to you, and you know, but write them down, and if need be, write them down in this group so that we can, you know, discuss that. Yeah. So it's time for relaxation and meditation. So first of all, we're going to put our minds into a state of openness and receptivity. Turn that down a little so that you can hear what I'm saying. Breathe deeply. Okay, so we're going to regress ourselves back. But first we must get relaxed, so your feet must be flat on the floor. Fingers like this as such. Hopefully with no shoes on, that would be a good one. Just breathe deeply. I'm going to start by counting backwards from 10, and as I count backwards from 10, I want you to visualize somewhere that you feel warm and safe and calm, as if you're on holiday and there's a little island there nearby and you're just floating on the ocean, perhaps in a dinghy or a little boat, and it's warm, okay, and you're just relaxing, and you can feel the waves beneath you, and it's just relaxing and calm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. Just floating and relaxing on a little boat in the sea. Perhaps you're in the Caribbean or somewhere warm like that. It feels nice. Just you there on your own, and it's warm and the sun is shining. Very, very calm. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards in the little boat. That's it, just rock backwards and forwards, and let spirit take you. You're going to find out who you are and who you were. So like this for a few moments, just backwards and forwards. And don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember. You can feel the little boat moving backwards and forwards, going towards the shore. The island is waiting for you. Rush and relax. Let go of all inhibitions. Let go of the memories of this world. And let the little boat take you to the shore. That's it. Arriving upon the shore, rise from your comfortable position on the boat and step out onto the land. It's a very, very beautiful day. The sun is shining, the beach is deserted, but for you. That's right, just you and the beach. Start walking along the beach. And as you go walking along the beach, you will notice that the sun is moving in the opposite direction because time is moving backwards. Rather than the sun rising in the east and setting in the west now, it's rising in the west and setting in the east, and you are walking through time along the beach. And as you walk slowly, the days seem to get quicker and quicker until 1 minute it's night, the next it's day, and you're going backwards and backwards in time. And you come to a little shack on the beach right there. Just a little hastily put together thing made of wood. I want you to go up to the little shack, knock on the door, and someone's going to answer. There you go, it's you when you were a small child. Enter the room. You were maybe 13 years old. You're transported back to when you were 13 years old. I want you to think of an amazing memory that you had when you were 13. Maybe it was a birthday party. Maybe it was something really special that happened to you when you were 13. Maybe it's a memory that you had forgotten about all this time, and you're going to remember it now. Take a few moments of you when you're 13 and just remember it for a few moments. Take in all the feelings and the sights and who's there with you. Family members there with you. Oh yeah, people that no longer exist perhaps. They're deceased or passed on. And now rise from your position and walk towards the door. Turn one more time to look at this moment when you were 13 and step back out onto the beach and close the door. And now you're walking again on the beach, and the sun is moving from the west to the east, backwards in time, and with every step you take, the days move very quickly above you. As you walk along, you come to a little hut on the beach, similar to the one before, but perhaps built differently, more crude in its design, but still beautiful. And what you're going to do is walk up to that little door there of that shack, of that little place, and knock on the door and open up the door. And now, this is when you were 5 years old. You're 5, you're a small child, this is a special day. Maybe it's your birthday party when you were 5. Maybe it's something that you remember about being 5. Yeah. Once again, take your time. Contemplate what a lovely day this is, or why this memory is special. Whether it's a good memory or a bad memory, or something that sticks in your mind, or something you're only just remembering for the first time. Don't worry if it's a memory that you're not sure is a memory. Don't worry about that, because it's more than likely you're starting to access memories that you've not had in a long time. Contemplate this scene for a few moments. What's your mum doing, and your father, what are they doing? Perhaps they're going to pick you up and swing you around, or tickle you, or something funny like that. Or perhaps you're going to have a giant Easter egg for Easter, or maybe it's Christmas time. Ah, beautiful memories of toddlerhood. Take your time in this time period. After being here for a few moments, turn once again to the door and take one last look at this scene from your 5-year-old year. Smile, open the door, and once again step out onto the beach, which at this point seems never ending. Fresh air blowing in your face, warm breeze, and continue walking along the beach. Keep walking and walking, with the sun rising in the west and setting in the east. Very quick now, very quickly as you walk, the days moving faster and faster as you go backwards in time, backwards, further in time. And as you walk along the beach there, what do you see but another little shack? This is more beautiful than the last one, maybe a little smaller. There's little flowers around it, and there's a sweet music playing somewhere. You can hear the baby crying. Could this be? It's going to be your first memory, your first ever memory of this world. Knock on the little door and open it up. Now, your first memory may be different to everyone else's first memory, but what is the first thing that you can remember completely? Immerse yourself in that memory. Perhaps you're seeing people looking down at you because you're just a baby, and they're looking down at you, and perhaps you remember the smell of your mother. Perhaps you remember being held by your father. Perhaps you remember this being a very strange place. Perhaps you remember sights and smells, but the very first memory, your first memory of this world,
Think about it deeply, even if you can't remember it fully and you're not sure if it's a real memory. Immerse yourself in it. It doesn't matter. It is a memory. Take your time in this world, in this particular memory. That's right. You're a little baby, you're just a newborn. First memory. Now, after taking a few moments, just contemplate, just take a few moments to immerse yourself in that memory. And then arise one more time. Take one look at that memory. Perhaps it's a hospital bed. Perhaps you had a birth at home, who knows? But now it's time to leave. Take one last look. Open the door and you're back on the beach again. Walk along the beach further back into time. Further back. Is there a further back? Oh, it's getting very, very dark. Very dark now, for the sun has stopped moving from west to east, and it is complete darkness. And what lies ahead was before you came into this world, before you were born. Regress, remember, and don't forget to remember what is important. I'm going to count backwards from 10. You go further and deeper into the darkness. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep walking. There's a large cave ahead. You're going to go into this large cave because that's where the beach is taking you. It's dark, but you keep moving. You keep going deeper and deeper into the cave. It's a very big cave. As you're walking and walking, you may even be afraid of what's around you. You might hear things, you might see things, you might hear voices. No, there is a light at the end of this tunnel, so keep walking, keep walking. You can see the light in the distance. Keep going towards it. Yes, there are a lot of noises, strange noises, but remain focused on the light. Keep walking. The sand is still on your toes. You're still on the beach, but you're walking through this tunnel. The light getting bigger and bigger and bigger, reaching the end of the tunnel. And as you step out of the tunnel, take note of where you are and what is it that you're looking at. What's the scene? Where are you? Only you know this. This is your memory. Your last memory of your first existence. Where are you? you can see there are many people around, and there's one man in particular. He's coming towards you, okay? This man has a scroll. He has a scroll in his right hand. We need to walk towards him and take the scroll from him, because written on the scroll is your previous name. And now, unfasten the scroll and read what is there. Perhaps it's fancy writing, huh? Perhaps it's writing that you can't understand. But you know it immediately what it is. And you know what your name sounds like. Who are you? Remember who you are. Contemplate this reality for a few moments. Where are you? Are there pyramids? Are there pyramids? Perhaps there's a large crystal pyramid made of quartz. That's right in the center of the city. Perhaps that's there. Maybe you're seeing that. Perhaps you're seeing the pyramids of Egypt. Yeah. Maybe you're in a temple. Are you in a large temple, maybe? Oh, yeah. This landscape is beautiful. For here is your first existence upon this planet. Contemplate it. Perhaps you can see the crystal temple and the large eye that was in the crystal. Well, it looks like an eye, but we all know that that's not really what it is. It's a portal, isn't it? It's a portal to another place, another world, another dimension. It's not really an eye, is it? Remain in this situation for a few minutes and contemplate who you are and your name. And now, just spending a couple of moments in this reality. Turn. The cave is still there. You're going to come back. And come back into this world now by means, the same means as what you left, through the cave. Walk forwards into the cave now. It's dark, yes, but you can see, and you're going now through to the other side. It's no longer light. You've still got the scroll with your name on it. You're walking through the tunnel, and I'm going to start count from 1 to 10. In which case you'll feel lighter and closer to this world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Step out of the cave onto the other side where the beach awaits you and the sound of the water lapping against the shore is calm and relaxing, for this was quite a fearful trip back to the past. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That's it. When the sun comes up, we'll be back in our normal time. Keep moving, because the dawn is on the horizon and you're walking towards the dawn. And it's today. And there's your little boat on the beach. Smile, walk towards your boat, and leave. I'm going to bring you out of the meditation now, people. I'm going to count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, feeling more conscious. 4, 5, 6, that's it, you're back in your room where you normally are. 7, 8, 9, 10. Open your eyes, you're back in the room. Hello, hello people. Well, we were doing a meditation there, taking us back. If you missed it, then you have to go back and do it again. So there you go. So that was the meditation there. What did you think of that, people? What did you think? Did you like it? Yeah, awesome, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of awesome, isn't it? Just finding my cell phone here, one moment. Yeah. Well, you know, people are late. You're going to miss the meditations if you're late, you know. But hopefully you can go back and see it again. Yeah. One here, one moment. There we go. Hi there. Yeah. Yeah, people enjoyed it. They did it. Yeah. We can always go back and do it again because that is regressing you back in your memory back to who you were in a previous life. And you know, you might look at your scroll and you might know what your name sounds like. And, oh, thank you, Selena. You might know what your name sounds like. It might have been written in a language that you don't understand. Because if you're a starseeder in Atlantean, perhaps it's not the language that we speak now, but it was the language of the time. Okay, now then, let's start with the readings, shall we? I feel quite relaxed. Does everybody feel quite relaxed now, yeah? Good. So let's just see if we can get some relaxing music on. There we go. Lovely. Right, so let's do some readings now, shall we? I'm glad people think I've got the right voice for meditation. Yes, I can speak in very relaxing tones. So we're going to start with Charlotte. Hazel, hello Charlotte. Nice to see you here. Alright, so you get 3 cards in crystal ball, okay. We have the lucky number 5 for you this evening. So number 5 is absolutely fantastic. Number 5 is when you're reaching out for a new kind of reality and maybe you're fed up of your life the way it is. But you will be making some good changes. Like I've got a man in spirit here. I want to say granddad. Look at that. You can see it looks like a older man wearing some sort of cap, and I think that is perhaps a granddad that's come through to keep an eye on you there. It's basically indicating that, you know, that the best things in life are free. He's saying, you know, that, but he's saying, you know, you just need to, you know, not worry about the things that aren't free. Just don't worry about anything, because life isn't what you think. You're not here to worry. Yeah. So Charlotte, your first card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Is this someone around you, perhaps a partner or indeed a future partner? Be careful, because they are a bit of a manipulator. Doesn't mean there's no love, but you've got to be careful. Your Judgment card, which is a trump card. Now this is you being drawn to something in your life, like
something that you need to do, okay? Don't worry about what other people think. That's the thing. It's like maybe something that's stopping you doing what you need to do is what other people think. That's why it's called judgment. And your outcome card, High Priestess, indicates that you are developing spiritually and going to uncover some hidden knowledge as well. So 3 nice cards there for Charlotte. Very nice indeed. Yes. Yes. Dana! Hello. There's no Dana, there's only Zoe. Did you take part in the meditation, my dear? If not, you can always watch again. Yeah, Selena. I was trying to do a guided meditation there, so someone was supposed to appear and give you a scroll. I hope you remember that, so that you know what your name is. Anyway, Dana, this is for you. Okay, what do we have for Dana right here? Okay, Dana. Now, things may be a bit half and half for you today. You might be feeling sort of half positive, half negative, but you know, there's plenty of light here to neutralize any negativity. Okay, and also things may be feeling a bit upside down at the moment, maybe slightly chaotic. But what I have here for you is looking good for the future. I feel like the things that you've been hoping for are about to start happening now. You've been trying for a long time to get certain things to happen. Your manifestations are taking place. I have a man here. Can you see him? Yeah. I've got a name that starts with T. Could be Thomas. I've got someone else here as well. I've got 2 of them. I've got this man as well. And the name I was getting is Henry or Harry. All right. But these 2 are just watching over you. I've got a 3rd one there as well. You might be able to see. But yes, they're just watching over you. They're not there to cause you a problem, but I'm thinking there's a connection with your dad's side of the family with these 2. Okay. Hi, Sarah. I'm glad you liked it too. So Dana, what do we see for you with your cards today? You get 3 cards. Your first one, quite an interesting one. This, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So your success is very close. Now, that doesn't mean it's about money. It doesn't have to be money orientated. It's success as you see it. Second card shows abundance. Yes, you're about to take abundance and partake of the abundance of the universe. So success and abundance. And your 3rd card as well, the 5 of swords, wands, the 5 of wands, telling you to stay away stay away from any conflict that is getting in the way, because you deserve so much better in your life. Okay. Selena says, I believe you relaxed my dog Molly. Maybe we did. Dogs are very sensitive to frequency, you know. Animals are probably more sensitive than us. In fact, they are more sensitive than us. Animals are so connected to the earth because they don't have like shoes, you know. So they're so connected to the earth and so connected to the vibrations. Yeah, animals are great, you know. So the next person I'm talking to is actually Selena. Hello, Selena. How are you? Okay. Hope you're well. Hope you're okay. I'm glad you enjoyed the meditation. Is it anything like the other meditations you go to? Or is it different? Because what I'm doing is a kind of regression there. That was a regression back to your actual past, and perhaps you could elaborate. Perhaps any of you, if you want to write down your experience of that meditation. Did you see anything? Did you hear anything? Was there something that confirmed what time period you were in? You know. Selena says it's totally different. Okay. I don't do normal meditation. I do spiritual stuff. But the meditation group that you're in, what sort of things do they do? Because I don't think I've ever done any meditation any other way, to be honest. So let's see what we've got for you, Selena, right here. Saying no, you didn't see anyone, didn't hear anyone. Well, you've got to keep contemplating those things, you know, because someone was supposed to appear for you. Now, we've got here for you, Selena, we've got the lucky number 6. Now, something might be on your mind at the moment, and that may be causing you to feel anxious or worried or upset, or even held back in what you're trying to do in life. And if it's something that someone said or did, or an event that happened in your past that you can't really get rid of in your mind and your memory, it's time now to try and let that go. There's something written here which is, I think that says help, right? So you're helpful. Yes, it's helpful. You're a helpful, beautiful person, and you're helping a lot of people in your life, yeah, more than you realise, you know. I've got a lovely lady in spirit watching over you here. Okay, she's an ancestral though. I want to go right back with her, yeah. The name I'm getting is Julie or Julia. Okay. Ah, the other meditation you're talking about, yeah, yes, but this one you do see, yeah. I mean, some people don't know how to meditate most of the time. So let's see what we've got for you, Selena. Now, the name I got was Julia. Don't know if that means anything to you right now, but it's a name that was given. So, 3 cards that we have for you. Okay, your first card here is the Queen of Cups. Perhaps you're a very motherly sort of person. This is good for mothers. If you're not a mother, I mean, becoming one. If you are a mother, you're the best mom, you know. So it's very, very nice. Your second card there, you've got your Page of Wands. So with this one, we're looking at good news. If you're worried about someone, or if you've applied for anything in particular, this is the good news, the Herald of Good News. And the third card we have for you is a personal victory. So this is something that only you will understand, but it's a victory for you. So 3 nice cards there for Selena. Let me just ask, did any of you feel like you were in a different time period, or a different world, or a different place? Because what I was trying to do is regress you back to your first existence upon Atlantis. You know, that's what I was trying to... the objective was to take you back to Atlantis. Anyway, the next person I'm reading for is D. Fisher, who says, "So John, totally unexpectedly, can you tell me about how he felt today?" You're wasting your time with him, darling. I'm sorry, but you are. I mean, I'm not saying there's no love, but you're wasting your time with him. He's not responding in the way that you'd hope he would respond. Okay, I hate to be so blunt, but I don't sense, you know, the thing that you would hope with him. I sense that you've got an idea of what you would like to see with him, but he's not feeling the same way. I tell you what I do have though. I've got this lady here, you might be able to see, and the name I'm getting is Christine. So I don't know if that's someone who is in spirit or someone who the name you need to remember, but the name I'm getting is Christine. And I've got a man here as well, Jack, another name. I'm not sure if I've had these names for you before, but these are spirit energies that are around you. And in answer to your question, they're just kind of agreeing. They're saying, look, he's not ready for any relationship. Doesn't mean there's anything, and there's no malice, there's no, you know, nastiness. He's just not ready to take things to the next level with you. So maybe wasting your time there. I'm sorry to be so blunt. I know you want to hear something different. But here we go. Your first card we have here for you is the Hanged Man. Yeah, don't hang around. You're hanging around. You start to see the world from a new perspective, and it may take you in a new direction. Yeah. Second card we have now. This is future happiness. Now, I think that's what you want with him. All right. And I suppose, yes, it can happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying future happiness, and it's always going to feel like that because that's what you want. If you wait, you could be waiting a while. Just saying. But if you wait, then that's what will happen. It'll just take a long time to happen. You've got your 4 of Pentacles there. This is guidance about your money. There's more money coming in, but watch where it's going. Okay. So 3 nice cards there. I don't like to be blunt, but I think that maybe you're wasting your time with John. But if you did want to waste more time and wait, you know, eventually things would go your way. It just could be a very long time, which is not fair on you. Okay. So we've got Sarah right here. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Are you okay? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And did you enjoy the meditation, Sarah? So See, this is what I was trying to take everybody back in time, yeah? It's meditation, but it's like a guided trip back into your memory, you know? It's always good to have visualization skills when you're doing that. Anyway, so let's see what we get for Sarah here. Sarah, we've got your lucky number, which is 4. So the forces of fire, water, earth and air, north, south, east and west, all on your side and looking great. You can see that you've got at least 3 spirit energies with you. One young man in particular, well, he looks young, but you know, sometimes I'll get a young person, and to be honest, they're a lot older, but it's just that they're in a happy place. So I've got a young man, I've got a young woman here as well. You might be able to see them both. Yeah. I'm getting a name that sounds like Lucy for her, and then there's another name that was like Al, that kind of name. So as I say, sometimes they'll look young, but they're not actually young, they're just happy. Yeah? Sarah, first card we have for you is the 2 of Swords. That's really nice. That's peace and tranquility, returning to your life after a difficult time. Yeah, it's also a truce called in a tough situation. The 5 of Cups there, looking amazing. The 5 of Cups is saying to you it's time to leave things in the past where they belong, okay? Don't regret anything said or done, just move on. You can't cry over spilt milk. What's done is done. It's all water under the bridge now, eh? Third card you have, the best card in the pack, which is absolutely happiness, and absolutely this is going to happen for you, Sarah. We know that. Looks amazing. So happiness and good fortune coming your way. Okay? Looking great. So we've also got Danielle Marie. Hi there, Danielle. Did you join in with the meditation at all, or did you listen to any of it? It's just to get you in touch with, you know, perhaps your memories, and if you're a starseed, or is there something that you need to know about your previous existences? I'm sure we're all reincarnated in some way or another. So Danielle, let's see what we have for you. If you missed the meditation, you can always go back and check it out. So Danielle, we have the lucky number 3, which is a really good one for manifestation. I keep getting that for you. I keep getting you're manifesting and creating your own reality. I'm seeing a lot of choices ahead for you. Now I think you wanted some to know if a job was coming up for you, and what I'm seeing is choices. So it's not just that one. There's lots of other things coming up for you. Okay. So watch out for those choices. I've got a couple of people in spirit here. You might be able to see them. A particular man over here. A young man again. As I said, they're coming through young, but to be honest, they're possibly not. And I've got a lady over here. She's wearing a hat. And the name I'm getting, it sounds like Martha. Martha, perhaps we're going back somewhere with that, because that's not a modern name, but a name I got for you. So let's see what we see with your cards. Your first card. Now this is loyalty from your partner or someone that you care about. Yes, definitely loyalty. That's the thing. So you don't have to worry about that. You've been through a tough time though, and you've come out the other side, and now it's just concentrating on healing. Yeah, that's the thing. Your third card that we have here. Yeah, grandmother's sister. There you go. You've also got this. This is when you've had things going wrong in your life before, and you're worried that it's going to happen again. But you see, as you can see, there's loyalty. So don't worry about love, because it's not going to happen again. It happened before, but not again. Okay. So make the most of what you have. I think that's what she just wanted to guide us towards that for you. Now we've got Lisa Sexton. Yes, you were a wee bit late as well. Yeah. But I hope you listen to at least some of the meditation. You can always go back and check it, obviously. So Lisa, let's see what we get for you here. Quick shuffle of the cards for you. Okay, now we have here the lucky number 1. So you do need to take some time for yourself. So that is basically looking out for number 1 for yourself and those closest to you. And you know, take yourself out, you know, and have some fun, because if you don't take care of you, you're going to be burnt out and not be able to take care of anyone. I have a lady in spirit around you as well. It's over here, and I've got, it's a name that sounds like Rosemary. At least that's the name I want to say, because it may be her or someone that she's trying to tell you about. Okay, I'm being shown for you a possible career move. Now, you don't have to do it, but there seems to be a few opportunities coming up which they were highlighting for you. First card we have for you, Lisa. Okay, and it's this one. We have the Three of Pentacles. Career move. There it is again. Or a good idea that's going to bring in some money. And then your success is not far away either. So, once again, money coming. It's a bit delayed, but it's coming. And your third card here being the Queen of Swords. Don't push people away whilst you're trying to guard your own self. It's, we all do it. It's like you're trying to look out for you and everything, which is what we saw there. But don't push others away who are only trying to help. Okay, but 3 nice cards for Lisa. There you go. We've got Barbara. Hello, Barbara. Hey, nice to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're okay. Did you enjoy what you heard of the meditation? I hope you did. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to check it out again, maybe you'll be able to see that. Sometimes I do that and I take people right back. You can do it individually too. Anyway, so Barb, let's see what we have for you today. Babs. Lucky number being 4. So the forces of fire, water, earth and air, north, south, east and west are all on your side, which is great. The way forward for your ideas. And I do have a couple of lovely spirit energies. I know that your husband is around you. Sometimes you feel him, sometimes you don't, but he's there, you see. And there's others as well. And, you know, family members, and all they want to do is help guide you. They want to help guide you in this life. Okay. So we've got your first card here, which is the 4 of Swords, indicating you need a rest, you need a break. Maybe you've put yourself under a lot of stress lately. But you will be partaking of the abundance of the universe. So there's a lot of good things happening here, but you know, you just need a bit of a break from the norm. Your outcome card here, telling you to stay away from any conflicts or anything that's causing you stress, and just try to relax more. That's what they're telling you at this point. Relax more and you can partake in the abundance of the universe. Yeah. So we have the lovely Rochelle. Hey Rochelle, I don't know how much of the meditation that you saw, but I hope you enjoyed. So you get 3 cards in Crystal Ball because obviously you are supporters. What do we see for you today, Rochelle? I have lucky number 9, Cosmic Perfection, things moving in the right direction for you. That is money, people, situations, and so on. I've got at least 2 spirit energies here for you. One of them may be your son, got a young person, so that may be him. But then I've got an older lady as well who's watching over you. And that's your mum's in spirit. And they're just here to help guide you. That's the thing, they're here to help guide you and to let you know that they're okay. Alright? But I'm seeing you at a slight crossroads in life and not sure what direction to take. The answer is don't do anything. You'll be shown the way forward. Don't do it. Don't feel that you have to make a decision right now. Take your time. So first card we have for Rochelle is the 8 of Cups. This is, you need to walk away from things that are no longer constructive in your life. They may have been at one point, but not now. And we've got your Hermit card here as well. So you're being led to the correct place and time where you need to be. So that is it. Don't do anything except follow the inner light. And then this indicates a laying down of arms. So if someone was causing you a problem or, you know, upsetting you, they will back down. 3 nice cards for Rochelle right there. There you go. We have Angela John right here. Okay, hi there, Angela. Alright, nice to see you. I hope I pinned you. I did pin you. Yeah. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the meditation, or what there was of it. If you didn't catch it all, then you can always go back and check it again. So a quick shuffle of the cards for you right here, Angela. Okay. Let's see what we get. We have the lucky number 7. So 7 is good. 7 chakras, archangels, notes in the scale, days of the week, that sort of thing. I'm also getting the colour green for healing. So if you've had a few stress related problems lately, the green is there to basically send that healing to you. Okay. I'm getting a good future ahead. Okay, but things are taking their time to happen. That's the only problem. It's like, yes, the things you've been hoping for, what you've been wanting, especially when regarding love, it's all happening, but you have to trust the process. Yeah, taking too long to happen. I know, but they aren't. Just trust the process. Okay. Now I've got the King of Pentacles. Someone is extremely loyal to you. This may be a partner or indeed future partner, but loyalty is what stands out about them. The second card I have, your Queen of Swords. Beware of you pushing people away that you don't mean to. Right? You're only guarding yourself and looking out for you, but you know this. You just need to be careful who you push away. And then you've got the card for a career move as well. So there you go. I think a good relationship and a career move, but just, you know, maybe calm down a little with things and let the right one in. If you've got a partner as well, be careful you're not pushing them away. Okay. So we've also got Donna Bruce right here. Hello Donna, how are you? I don't know whether you saw the meditation or not, Donna, but I hope you did. And if you didn't, you can always check it later. So a good old shuffle of the cards for you right here. And we'll just go with Monica. Here we go. This is for you, Monica. So the number I have for you is 5. So you're building on what you already have, but reaching out for a new kind of reality. You've got so many connections of people you haven't seen for a long time. It may be time to get in touch with them. Okay. I've got the name David for some reason. That I must say, David. Maybe there's a David who is trying to contact. I mean, I've got someone, definitely got someone here. Yeah, and I've also got the name Richard as well. So perhaps those names are going to be important to you. So remember them. But yeah. Going through some big changes in your life, and the changes that you have decided that you want. Okay, it's not stuff that's forced upon you. Okay. So Donna, what do we get here for you? Your first card here is, you've got your 4 of Pentacles. Watch where your money's coming from and where it's going. Okay, there's more coming in, but you've got to be careful about where it's going. High Priestess indicates that you are about to get some really amazing knowledge, universal knowledge, and very, very deep, perhaps learning new things about spirituality that you didn't know about. Your 5 of Pentacles there, you're in a transition phase, going from a dark emotional place to a lighter, brighter, happier future, but feeling left out in the cold at the moment, not for much longer though. There you go, 3 nice cards for Donna. I can see that Alice has joined us. Say hi to Alice. The next person to read for is Bill. Bill, stop being late. I'm gonna tell you all. Don't be late for my meditations. Naughty people. No, seriously. It's alright. You can always watch the meditation after, can't you? Because at least these things are recorded. Yeah. When I start doing them on Zoom, and I will. Hi Bill. When I start doing them on Zoom, and I will, you have to book your place. And that'll be coming in the future. Okay, but Bill, let's see what we've got for you here. We've got your lucky number, which is, okay, so that's 9. 9 is good. It means that things are going in the right direction for you, money wise, work wise, people wise. Yeah, it's all kind of coming together. And I've got a lady in spirit watching over you, so if Mum or Gran is in spirit, we may have her. And her influence is basically to remind you that you are capable of more than you think. All right, That's what she's there for. She's saying, look, you're capable of more than you realise. So don't give up on things. Just because you didn't get results first time doesn't mean that you'll never get results. So first card I have for you, Bill, is Justice. Good karma. And if there's anything legal going on, a good outcome to that. Maybe you're overly worried about something, but it's not going to manifest, so maybe you're worrying about nothing, so remain calm. And your third card here, this is for you, King of Wands. You're definitely someone who is a good communicator, and people love this kind of thing, so remain on that path. That's amazing. Beautiful cards for you there, Bill. And what we have a latecomer, Alice. You missed the whole thing. You missed the meditation, and it was a good one this week. It really was. I spent a lot of time putting that together. You have to watch it now, don't you, Alice? Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you for your reading. Okay, quick shuffle here. That's what we get for you. Okay. Now we've got the lucky number. Okay, so that's number 6. Okay, so number 6 is all about when you've got something on your mind, it's hard to get it off your mind, you know. I feel, however, that you're doing your best to move on from difficult things that have held you back. Okay, so what matters is the future. It doesn't matter what's happening now or in the past, but what matters is that from this moment on that things change. Okay, and they are going to, and for the better as well. So you've got lovely spirit energies around you. I do have a woman watching over you, and I think that's either gran or great gran there. I've got the name Anna. Don't know if that's her name or she may be trying to tell you about someone by the name of Anna. Now, she's just there to sort of reassure you that you're never alone, really. So let's see what we get for you with your cards, Alice. Your first card is, this is quite a nice one. This is a person who either you're with or will be with. This person means what he says and says what he means. He's a good guy. Could be a future partner, or if you're not with anyone, or if you are with someone, it's about them. But sometimes with this one, you kind of wonder where you stand half the time, but don't worry. You're big on their life. The star says you're following the right path. It's time to let go of things that no longer serve you. You can see it all in front of you and getting better and easier. Alright, and with this card as well, better times lie ahead. Knight of Pentacles, however, says there may be someone who is close to you, maybe a family member or a friend, but they're manipulative, so watch what you tell them, okay? They will show their true colours. 3 nice cards for Alice. And then a late comer, Leone, you missed the whole thing. But you just got here in time for your reading, okay? But you missed the whole thing. You must go back and watch the meditation. It's a really good one this week. So Leone, quick shuffle of the cards for you here. Okay. Let's see what we have for you here. Okay. So we've got your lucky number, which is okay, so that's 10. That's renewal. We get renewal quite a lot, but that means, you know, things are ongoing, and I feel that you are continually improving your life. I've got a kind of sepia tone person trying to appear. You might be able to see them. I've got a lovely man in spirit. So if dad or granddad's in spirit, we may have them here. I think I've got a lovely lady there as well, who I'm thinking is mum, right? They just want to let you know that they're absolutely fine. Mums want you to remember, it's like she's trying to get you to remember a park that had a very nice special tree that she liked. Don't know if that means anything right now, but you might see that man as well there. For some reason I'm given the name Graham. I don't know if that means anything to you at all, but they were both there. So first card we have is we have the this one, and this is the High Priestess. This is a good one. You're on a spiritual journey and you're going to find your way through, and there'll be more knowledge coming your way. You've also got this for your money situation and situation in general. things are changing, okay? You are going to get what you deserve, but it's taking a while to happen. Just don't give up. And get yourself out of a bad situation, not into it. Maybe you've already been there, but you're coming out of that now, and the only way is up, Leonie. So 3 nice cards for you there. Right, guys, I shall leave that with you. I will be on doing the main readings between half an hour and an hour from now. So I shall see you around. So everybody take care. And if you didn't, naughty people, if you didn't get my beautiful, beautiful meditation, go back and have a look at it and tell me what you think, okay? And if it makes any sort of sense to you and you get any kind of visions even later on tonight, please, by all means, write down your experience. Let us see what you've been through. I'm going to share this video so that other people can join in with that meditation whenever they want. So, but you were the first guys to have it, okay? So, see you soon. Bye-bye.